slowly get everything up and going because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. It's good. Oh, live there. That is good. Hey, that's up. And then I want to go over here. OBS on top so I can see things. I want to just make. You never know if my chat's properly working. Clearly YouTube's not. I've, like always. I can see that one work, but I don't see YouTube. Always. Why isn't Streamlabs grabbing chat from YouTube? Yeah, Weep. I don't really know. That is, I didn't want to enable that. Disable hyperchat, live chat. I see my one there. This should just be grabbing from here. No, I'll copy that. Let's just make sure this is updated. And good here. Right. Still works. Yeah, that's good. Now if I only get about YouTube. No. Oh, there's YouTube chat. Hey, that worked better. So I have to like update that each time probably or something. And I'm pretty sure things like emotes don't work. That's just going to do like other things, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta figure out the CSS for that. Oh well. Oh, yeah. Good day, everybody. Myrlandah here. Just like usual. And what I can do, get that to live, that's good, because YouTube's silly. Alright, all the chats, all that stuff's up, Hey, I'm good, I think. Haha. Oh, sort of as my title suggests, my goal for today is some Palace of the Dead and Merchant's Tale, probably. Mostly those. Maybe some other things. Try stuff. I don't know. But, and then someday I'll also get other things. Straightened out. Really need to do some more work. Preferably like opening and leaving. Starting soon screens and thank you for coming soon screens and stuff. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have these quests here. 46. Yeah, probably leveling all the classes. Monk is the last one I have to do to get to 50. What level is that? 46, so I'll be able to do those quests. Huzzah! But I'll just jump right in. Level 71 for the floor, if I don't screw up. That's my goal, at least. Until I get to 100. Fortune. I can never remember where these are. Fortune. Yes, sure, why not? Ooh, you big. Let's see if I can remember how to play Ninja now. Huh. Leveling other classes. Now forget how to play this one. That is always a great idea. Not that it's that hard. Good at remembering these things. slowly getting to them. Well, actually, I don't care at the moment. Hey, there's a trap. I was just thinking, do I worry about traps so much? Nah. Apparently I should. Alright, Commander Steel. Exit. Coffers. Oh, short floor, that is fine. I don't have those. Oh, Palace of the Dead. Not used to it as much as I should be. Get all the traps as I walk here. Is that it? Ooh, Commander Phrasing. Commander Phrasing. First party member to be KO'd. Transfer. Yeah. Things that I am not particularly concerned about because I'm soloing this. And figured it was just res people. Oh, there's another. Oh, just dropped from somebody. Oh, that was, of course, detonator. It's on the screen. It's over here. That was the ching. Anzu, for you. Wow. Great. I don't. I do that to go for the most damage, but I'm like, oh wait, I'm not high enough level for the big damagey version. Oh well. I have to remember. Only lightning bolts. Cool. It seems like it has some lag going, probably. Slight. Oh, yeah. I see that I have dropped frames because reason. I don't know. I don't know what goes on half the times. Not many. I am gonna have to mess with settings more. Bitrate settings and stuff. Out of here. Fortune. Oop, that's intuition. Meant to hit. This is the one I meant to hit. Effects orient. I love having just that little bit of lag. I don't know if it's my end or what. And frustrating. Return global. Hello, kitty. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not being effects. Well, yeah. I just have to slow down my button presses. Of course. Will a cat visit me? Possibly. sight. So I can round a little bit quicker and easier. Oh, yeah. Exit's already open. Hey. I need to pay attention to run around. Not dally too long on the floor. Should generally be okay, but mostly because I'm running a DPS class. Of course, explode in my face. Yeah, I'm gonna. Don't believe I can think. Oh, that was standing closer than I thought. Or realized. I didn't even see him there. Oh. Standard strength. Passage open. Yay! Number of enemies on the next floor, sure. Oh, that's not necessarily a good thing. Because I want enemies so I can get off the floor quicker. But the music. Yeah. Sasquatch. I have nothing up at the moment. There we go. And box. One of these, I think. Oh yeah, because I have a lot already. Probably should save those. We're in trap. Uh-oh. Full damage ahead. Let's use that ability. Oh, them ring traps. Fortunately, still on floors that it's not that big of a deal. Lust doesn't matter. Turns open, but it's not what I want. This is what I want. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think there was a tortured piece on that last floor that I completely ignored. Steal. Aaron. It's wonderful. Oh. Enemy behind me. That's probably not a good thing. Oh, that's the Cyclops. Yeep. Fort. Passage is over there. It's fine. I gotta go past a couple Cyclops. Rage don't need. Get in. Not the greatest time. I generally don't keep buying. Oh my. Wish I could look over there. Sight doesn't matter because I'm about to leave the floor. Let's get out of here. That goes. Perfect. Auto heal disabled and I'm blind. Frick that. That is, oh no, Serenity, where are you? Yeah. I can probably handle blind to a point, but both combined with no auto heal just feels not great. Butchered. Again, we're strength. Here. Again. Yeah. See that I am dropping things. Like super crazy, but freaking mess with settings again. Oh, yep. There's the kitty in front of my screen. For sure, I have my second monitor with OBS, so I can sort of see what I'm doing. Sight. Mass. I can take a sight. Exits open. Get around the edge. Dang it, zombie. That's a change in music. Abilities unavailable. You... Ew. Ew. What's in this room? Nothing at the moment. Alright, so that locks me out of a whole lot of stuff. Because mostly abilities. Didn't really want to have to use another Serenity already. Well, we'll see what happens. Ooh, that also locks me out of the heals. Defensive stuff. Strength, that is cool. Probably need that. At least I still have ways of pulling and everything. Treasure coffer, and the exit. So, I should probably use a sight. Excuse me. I don't even have a intruder. Oh well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Take things like that. Don't know what you do, how much damage you do, but let's not take it. Alright. I don't want to risk mimics. Don't know how long it's gonna be. Make sure there's the trap. Tuition. Serenity, cool. Oh, enemy. Not terrible, because I still have everything. Intuition. Oh, Cursed Horde right in front of me. Perfect. And my cat's very interested in what's going on the screen now. Seeing me do things. Alright. Let me backtrack. Ba, 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 ba. Garden passage open. Go! Run away! Crazy happening. That is good. He's back up. Maybe back here. Oh shoot. That actually aggro. Oh nope, but the bird came in from behind me. Dang it. So good. I can't see my screen good enough to see how much. There it goes. I need you to die quickly, please. There we go. Yes. All right. That means that toad trap's out of the way. Good thing I didn't aggro two enemies there. Palace. Hey. lie down, that's perfect. I can't see my ability bars, but that I can look on OBS easily enough. But I can see the things that are happening on the screen. That is more important. Passage open. This way. Not over there. Yar. Shit. Did he hit? Oh crap. This is not a good situation. Because I can't see. Oh my gosh. I am gonna die. Because I can't see what I'm doing properly. And I'm paralyzed. Damn it. Kitty move. No, that's not helpful. Come on, lag. Sustaining potions are so helpful. Yeah, that was almost bad. Gentle shove of the kitty to the left. Oh. That was sight. It's fine. Hopefully get more sight soon. That wasn't what I meant to do. I think they did that enough. Oh, that's what I did walking in there, isn't it? I hit the wrong buttons. Can't see the buttons. Generally know where they are on my bar, but sometimes the brain does weird things. Drop you quickly. Palsberg in. Perfect. Another Palsberg. It's just good. I didn't realize that liney thing was there. Jeez, so much spawns. It's over. That's fine. I'll just clear some of this, especially the So many palace. Bird of the palace. Oh my gosh. There's none coming up behind me. Okay. I can probably kill Rock easy enough. Ooh, that's a behemoth. Alright. Let us just get one of those going. Rib this. I'm just gonna move over here. It's gonna still land. That's fine. Nope. Well, that randomly worked out. Scoochie. The think went off. That's not the one I wanted. It's not good, not good, not good. He hits hard. Out of that. Frick off. Oh, actually more my Wi-Fi, I'm guessing. Get back in. Oh, that's a tornado over there. Out of this. Alright, next time I'm on a behemoth, I think I'll use a commander. Where are you going? Oh, you're going on the side. You're doing something big. Out of that. Bounce. This, which is that. Oh man. You. Not good. Oh, between everything. Oh no. Oh no. Out of the maelstroms. Out of the maelstroms. Oh, this could be a second, honestly. He's doing that. Come on, damage. Do the damage. Oh no, that's not good. I got nothing up. Come on. Kill him, kill him. Alright, my first time fighting a behemoth. I do not like those. At least as a ninja. Got the damage, but that still felt close. Thank you, Noir Sleuth. Always love when texts coming in the middle of things and as you're trying to fight things. Alright, that's one more bit done. Raise this first. Give myself a second for some drink and whatnot. Back in. Next set. My first time down this deep on the floors because I never really did Palace of the Dead much before, but figured I should work on this thing. Haven't hit 100 yet and almost lost it there. Sort of. It's just my main. I have a VTuber model, and that was sort of like what I was aiming with my VTuber angle thing. But he, I was initially just going to not worry about anything like that, but I was like, changed up my model from what I originally had, and then just using a PNG is just easier for setup and everything. I don't have to worry about things. It's just like click, click, go. Which is my biggest problem right now for streaming, is just starting. Hitting that go live button. Oh, that was 2 enemies. Well. Yeah, I've technically been started streaming little over 2 years ago, but I only streamed 15 times. Oh man, things are hurting me hard. Mostly it's just I have a couple days in a week that I'm feeling good and have the energy, and then other days just normal real life work kind of gets in my way. And this is just completely at hobby level of just stream when I can. Hoping to stream more regularly on Saturday mornings like I am right now, but we'll see what happens. At least stream 1 day a week, get myself going. Yeah, definitely takes a bit to just have the courage to hit the go live button and just do a little bit of streaming at any level. You never know who might wander in, and so far it's been good. I haven't had any issues with people. Seeing I'm going to have to start being more careful in these levels and pay attention more. Things hit harder, and I'd have to use more commanders. Sight at the moment. Probably to use these at the moment. Yeah. That is very true. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm going to use VTuber or PNG model and a little bit of anonymity just in case. Not that I expect anything at being a super small streamer, but if somehow miraculously I got a following, it's like, yeah, just. And for myself, I am quite visibly trans. I'm like, yeah, I don't really pass much, so. I can use an intuition. Whatever. Or treasure coffers, just in case. Not that that's my current. Yeah. Oh, hey, RV. That is good to hear. I saw you were playing that. Fine, impeding trap. Ugh. I started playing Pillars of Eternity 2 a little bit, but didn't actually get into it. It's just not in the mood for the CRPG at the moment, or when I was playing it. Maybe I should get back to it. I don't know. Right, should be good on the impeding. Killed before the pox. Ah, yes. Turn-based version, which you were definitely looking for, as you had mentioned earlier, which, that is nice. Well, I remember playing like Baldur's Gate 1 with its more action-based and just spamming pause all the time. Having a turn-based version is helpful. was going to switch my potion. Because while the max potion is nice, maybe I should just, I don't know. No, I should be fine. Just all sorts of things in these. You give myself from the max potion, which is up to 24. Let's just throw in these ultra potions I got from the higher level. Mind you, 25% is 2,000. 30%, which would be about the same. Alright, let's just keep max potions. I don't need to be over here. Thank you. Here's my exit. Only you didn't want to rain. I would have just gone for it. Oh well. Don't know. Hey, walked into my. Stealthily walk away and teleport. Haha. Sure. Alteration ingot. Oh, yeah, I don't really like that. The sigh. Alright, I should take out a bomb. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Nora Sleuth. Alright. I'll use the strength, but... Two of you on me right now. That is good. Age for right now. Small floor. Of course it is. Yeah, I'm in a fortunate situation where I do actually have a decent amount of time for gaming, but I get when you want to actually spend a good amount of time, especially in an MMO, it's kind of can be a little tricky. Oh, there's my passage open. Sneaky worm hiding over there. I will say for myself, for FF14, I tend to be a solo player. I have been for most MMO. Where did you come from? What's hitting me? What's it? That was weird. I don't know, something targeted me. I'm generally a solo player, so it's like I just mess around and do things. I haven't, which means sadly I don't do a lot of endgame content. I think it's that flame dragon, and it's just glitched in the wall. That is wonderful. I am going the other way. Like, I'm mostly in the game, like when I'm doing story or do group up with people doing like raids or whatever through the duty finder, I tend to be bard, as that's my preferred, but I initially leveled up warrior so I could do some of the solo a bunch of older stuff, as well as I leveled up ninja so I have solo DPS for times that I like doing something like this or pushing through other slightly lower things a little quicker. Oh, such great funny jokes. How I miss them sometimes. I do have one free company person, my free company, a close friend of mine that also plays, and like that's one of the reasons I leveled warriors so that we could just duo some of the highest content we're allowed to duo, and to a point. There, some of the stuff does get a little tricky to do solo or duoed. Dang, poxed. Don't want to deal with that right now. Is open. I do have to go that other way. Dang it! Oh wait, no. It's that floor. New floor. I am not paying attention to what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that is one thing. Like, the healers being the lowest. Tanks are the second lowest, but at least you have the survivability, especially as a warrior with all their self heals to push through things. But that's the wonderful thing about this game. Oh, I can't go into my character thing, can I? Nope. This is my character thing. my way, Scorpion. Dang it. It just had to spawn next to me. We're just mid-core. From one. Oop. Oop. Yeah, I thought you were the one that did the fireball before. Sped up that floor clear a little bit. Flame Dragon, like, you just like randomly detecting me and then just like, hey, I'll fireball you from way over there, even though you're not in aggro. So mean. Steal that now. Hello, Weeping Goddess. Well, your DPS isn't great, but the survivability, and as a healer, you're going to be better on DPS, but survivability's there and everything. Landmines. Passage is open. I don't hit any traps as it skirts around the side. Chests that don't matter. Got it. Hello, silly. Let's see if I can kill you quick enough. Rather not have to deal with the pox. I'm getting poxed, damn it. Oh, got it just before the pox. Wonderful. Let's have this. I should actually see what this does. Oh. Yeah. Don't like that. That's a long cast time for on a whole lot of damage. Hey, Manticore is the way. Thank you, Harvey. Have a good time at work, and I'll talk to you later. Not using that one again anytime soon. Oops. Double tap. Yeah, just make the roll for remains unchanged. Sneaking in on me, Chimera. Terrible. Go. Oh, boss time. Yay! Which one do I get? Okay, I don't know what you do. I'm gonna see what happens when I go Manticore against yours. Just take lots of damage. You don't take lots of damage from that. Alright, it's gonna be a bad idea. Transformation off. You ain't time to learn a fight. Ooh, no, I don't like the. Here. Know what you do when coming over there, that's fine. I don't think of that great bomb super fast, it's probably gonna kill me. I'm not. Oh yes, that is a big area. Alright. Note to self, take out Grey Bomb. Got it. Oh, and another bomb here. I can't stop that. Kitty bomb. Oh, massive burst. I don't like the idea of that. That's gonna do something. Probably AoE, massive. I don't know. Area wide. Oh yes, area wide. Potion. Sustaining. Oh, burst again. Works. It's fine. Mini bombs do stuff there. Yeah. That crazy of a boss, as long as you to expect. Oh, there's the gray bomb. Dang it. On the other side of the map. Oh no. Killing me fast enough. Oh my god, yeah. Oh shoot, there's another one over there. It's burst. Killing. Hey, something stopped the massive burst. That was wonderful. So there's clearly a mechanic I don't know. Oh. First time fighting these bosses is stressful. And I get to look forward to the level 100 boss next. Fire sandals. Right, last 10 floors to arrive. The threshold. Then take a break from here. Definitely going to check treasure coffers a lot. I need myself the benders that are gonna get me through this. Maybe not lust. Set that up right. things are definitely being more healthy. You're going aggro. I really should have my interrupt on the bar, but I have too many buttons as is. No, I guess half of my buttons don't work right now, but... Right. I appreciate the confidence, but I'm not gonna mess up. That's active. I go. I wholly expect I might die on the floor 100 boss because again, never done it before. Completely guessing on mechanics, and it's the threshold boss at floor 100, which that's fine. If I die there, I will get myself eventually through there and unlocked. But fortune. Not worried about that right now. Now to go forward and probably step on that trap that's here. No, good. I do not want to risk that. Alright. I may have a cat explosion in them. This is Ninja. I have definitely appreciated using it in here because it has a solid mix of weapon skills and abilities. Because there are traps that lock out your weapon skills, so I still have damage options. And then there was a floor that it was like, hey, you don't have abilities. I'm like, well, I still have my regular skills. But it is a good DPS class, has definitely a couple good things like 20% damage or nullify up to 20% of my maximum health from Shade Shift, all melee DPS of Bloodbath and Second Wind and Arm's Length and stuff. These are generally there, but one of the big things that they did at some point add from the first times I did Palace of the Dead was added Sustaining Potions, which are just HP regen, only usable in Palace of the Dead, but this has definitely been helpful. But yeah, having little things like, okay, I have my range in my ninjutsus that I can reset to be able to use them again by using my hide has definitely been helpful. It just means I can progress easier and a little quicker. And I don't know why I'm worried about those chests, but... yes. Like, as I say, my main is Bard. Which, yes, it's physical range DPS, but those Bard and Dancer are both lower DPS while supporting, giving buffs to everybody else. So I enjoy range DPS. I just not about to run that in here because they have Second Wind, and like that's it for heals. I'm like, ah. But Ninja's been a good DPS and enough extra tricks to do well in here. I did try coming through as Warrior, which I did fail at one point. They're coming in as a Warrior is good. They got good sustain and tanking and whatnot, but their DPS tends to be can be problematic for some of these things when it's just like, yeah, I need to kill things quicker, but... And especially since you have a time limit palace at the dead of an hour, you don't want to be taking too long on floors. Safety. So you all traps. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Traps. It'll easily run around. Switching. So many do I have? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we'll see. Let's use my sustaining potions to deal with healing, I think. Commander of Steel. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's fine if I put some now. To use the sustaining potions because I don't have auto heal at the moment. That is a smart thing. Right. Exit. It does. Yo. Side. for something special. Not worried about that right now. Sneaky people sneaking up on me. Ooh, jump. Yeah, this floor definitely, or the song for it. It's amazing how much different music they decide. Hey, Palace of the Dead. There's 200 floors. Let's make I don't know how many songs, and a lot of them are good. Can't complain about music from this game, that's for sure. Ow. Dragon. Come over here, dragon. Instead of just randomly attacking me from over there. The surf. Take you down. That's good. Let's use more Commanders of Steel. If you were up to Endwalker, that would be either Myrlandah or Ultimate Thule, would guess. Not really Weeping Goddess, mostly just because it has a... Well, it might, because the cast time would be removed. Hard to say. Yeah, then that's probably Ultima Thule, and that's close by the distance, I believe. If I remember the name of the song right. After you pretty much finish up Ultima Thule and Endwalker there. Changes to that song. I do enjoy that song, and there are some, like, yes. Sorry, I have a cat that decided to show up and want attention. But yeah, it is, yeah, definitely one of the top, the professional recorded things. I forget who this singer is, but I forget if it's a Primal's version that has that they did with him separately, but love to use a command of sight. Close in the distance, yeah. Open. Yeah, they definitely did a good job with, like, that song and just, like, the story in general at that point of Endwalker. Like, I have not minded Dawn Trail as much as some people, but I get where they come from with the story. But, like, the just wrapping up of everything from Endwalker, yeah. Exactly. And especially when it comes to things like the story and stuff, it's all personal preference. Like, I get it was slower and stuff and whatnot, but they just wrapped up the big storyline, so they moving on to new things and whatnot. It'll be interesting to see what they pull together for this next expansion. Sprint disabled. Oh no, what will I ever do? Not sprint, because I haven't been. Come on. Oh, they already mentioned, yeah, it's close in the distance. Oh no, this is too many enemies. Maybe. Ah, there we go. You down. Turn behind. Oh, dark. Here. Wow, that's a lot of you guys over there. Just over here quietly and sneakily. Hopefully. I don't know how you detect. Oh, that didn't work. Obviously stepped on something. Or somebody else noticed me. No. Exactly. I'm sure there'll be naysayers that just it's not what they wanted, but yeah, it all comes down to whether you like it or not, personally. So, all right, Palace Gourmand. Cooldowns are clear. That dragon's really bothering me over there. It just doesn't like me. So you can get you out of here. They died fast enough. That's okay. Sure, don't step on a trap as I go to that exit. That sounds good. To use a commander. Steal. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Don't do that, enemies. Nowhere like that. Yeah. Strength and steel. Sight. Feel I'm getting too close down to blow it on stepping on a trap or something. Other things. Sneaky up behind. dragon up there. Take out. Resolution don't kill. Thank you for the follow, weak goddess. Oh, da 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 da. Abilities unavailable. Nope, not at this point. No, thank you. Where are you, Serenity? And I want my abilities and everything right now. Here. Stay the pool. And hello, person coming in. That shortly. Exit. It. Oh, perfect. Like blinded, but then pick up a command of Serenity. I have lots of those. Wonderful. Yeah, I feel that mostly DPSs are your best option through these places for the deep dungeon. Mostly because most of them have the mobility or the enough survivability to get through this while be able to kill things quick enough. Coming in as like a healer would be rough because like how long it's going to take to kill things, as well as how kind of boring healer DPS can be. Their whole two abilities or whatever for damage. Most cases. And also doing this solo is a little nerve-wracking. case there was something useful. Silly dragons, why are you? So many of you. Both the mix of something go wrong and just like I'm already halfway through my time limit. Yes, I'm on 99, floor 99, so I'm almost done. But to try doing this at a slower, even slower pace, I know I've tried it with like Bard and just Warrior, and it's just like, yeah, it's a little touchy. All right, kill you. Alright, floor 100. This is going to be interesting. What is the boss? Track me down, have you? It seems my subjects were not as sturdy as I hoped. Necromancer. You stand before Obed Lord, Necromancer and Arbiter of life and death. Mine is a noble art, the path to salvation of the body and soul. I have come too far to be stopped by the likes of you. Yay, Necromancer. Right. Yay. Yeah, even as a DPS, getting toaded is kind of scary, especially when it's like, oh shoot, I have 1 or 2 enemies on me at this point. Alright, I need to strength, steel. Don't think I have anything else that's really gonna help me right now. Because I don't know how you... Well, I'm sure like using Rage, Lust, or whatever can be useful in this fight, but... I have no idea if Command or Phrasing does anything in this situation. Well, I'm going to use one. I have 3. Alright, that's that, and everything good, and charge. Oh, good, you just keep raising them. I just don't want the extra damage on the board. Oh, good. Start spawning more of them. No, I think there's another one. Is he? Oh, a whole bunch of them. Cool. This not good. Yeah, all great. So now, oh shoot, it actually, oh, it just revised me not in the combat. That is fine. I don't know if that counts as a kill. I don't think so. Woo. All right, those are helpful. Now I have a better idea. I don't know if I can still pull this off. Cannot execute this at this time. We'll see what happens. There. Second attempt. That is helpful. 1 minute. Oh yeah, weakness. Yeah, that's not helpful. I should not have popped everything right yet, but I'll wait for that to wear off. Alright, how to do this? I don't know if I just have to DPS harder and faster? Probably the case. That starts to be a lot of those things that gets to that point, which I assume is just a health threshold. All right. You, bam. Best don't kill it now. Alright, I don't know if there's a better thing to do or like whatnot. Using one of the other commanders would be useful. Because now I don't have strength as T. Raising, just give myself one shot after this, but... I want to see what happens if I do try to just power this as a succubus. Okay. Can't use anything while I'm in succubus. It is not helpful. And that does not do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, that's not so well. Yeah. Let's go with that's going. Let's just use this. Use that for a second. Let's try this. Oh, but they're not going to be so good. Since I have to do it a little bit. I think I see. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I'm going like I BB, but I don't want to use that right off. I only have so many of those I can do. without the commander's stealing strength, it's a little rougher. That killed. Let's drop this. It's unfortunate. Buffs up, but I'll get in there. Dang it. Yay! I wonder if those reviving count as KOs or not. But either way, yay! Learning that resolution, actually, there's the purpose of it. Oh! Humanity yearns for salvation from the ravages of death, to cast off the fetters of mortality. Would you not try to free those you hold most dear? And I know I was probably down to like 5 minutes left in my timer on the duty. Yeah, 9 minutes. I had enough, I'm sure. Oh, man. Hey. Hey. No, yeah, didn't get any of that. Oh. Yep, in too deep. Lower 100. Oh, I forgot to grab that earlier before. Yay. Dragging. 100 floors. Now to do the next 100 floors and get my Necromancer title. Good luck on me with that. Oh. I'll worry about the quest later. Oh, for the moment though, I need a little stretch break and washroom break. So I will be back in about 2 minutes. And I should really make a be right back screen sometime. So maybe I can find my other thing I had. Image. Where did I leave that? Yes. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's that. Actually, I think I can leave that. It. That's underneath, isn't it? Or it's on top of everything. There's my be right back chair. And hide me. I'll be right back. And I am back. Yay! How to do something just as stressful in its own way, but a little different. After E. Yeah, repairing's fine. Variant and criterion. Alright. Let's do Merchant's Tale. Yeah. This one's not as stressful because, like, dying isn't actually a big deal. Whereas Palace of the Dead, I don't want to die because I can't continue past floor 100, though I only just got to floor 100, but that's fine. Actually, oh yeah, there you go. Left to the residential. Oh, going back to level 100 and having all of my abilities so helpful and nice. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I will Nakas and choice this time. My first time doing this, I didn't. I was just like, I'm going to go everything left to right, but then kinda better to follow her story, I guess. Just to make sure things get unlocked. And let us follow the fruit. See what bosses I deal with. Yeah, like I get for something like Palace of the Dead, where that's the whole point is you're kind of doing this trial type thing, but it would be nice of like, oh, you go back to, you're doing your duty roulette or whatever, and you're like, oh, this is a level 30 duty. Well, just let me have all my abilities just scaled down in power to generally, and just it would feel so much better and smoother. Kind of reward you for having got to the 100 and helping people out. But I'm not the game designer. I'll leave that to the big people that know what they're doing, apparently. Okay, I have not fought this boss yet. Mini boss, mid boss thingy. Yeah, of course my cooldowns. Whatever. I'll give my Muja cooldown at least. There we go. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Need to be on this side. Sphere of Sun. Same idea. Vanishing Mist. Oh, yes. To hide the things. Maybe I did do this one. Oh yeah, I did do it on one of my other runs. So that one will get hit. That one gets hit, and this stays the small. I had that backwards. Stay away from him, not near him. Nope. I did not do that well. This variant dungeon, Merchant's Tale, is actually within a storybook for the lore and everything. That's why it might have that more cartoonish style look. It's a story about a merchant person trying to, who is Naka there is the character, being the character of, and you come in as their bodyguard. And you're trying to get this big riches type thing for this woman. Yeah. But yeah, in this case, that's why this one is a little more vibrant and whatnot in its look over some of the others. Alright, now everything's up properly. That was silly of me. It's Banishing Mist. spots by the exit. Oh, perfect. Ooh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I do not remember that from the first time I fought him. Might be specific to this area. Speed's gonna explode. Shoot. Wrong button. This one first. Seeds again. Entrance. Again. Oh, did that by accident. Fight again. At the right one. This time. That time. Start here. Oh, no, we're starting here. Oh, going counterclockwise this time. Alright. There we go. Oh. Yep. Mid-boss now. Get to then. The end boss of this route is not as bad as some of them, but oh man. Alright, enter yours. What's happening? Oh. I got a little far ahead of Natchka. think I will keep to this route for the moment. Is that the back door option, or... Oh wait, no, this would be the... Unless that is completely separate. I don't know. Boss of this route. Yeah. I completely realized I forgot to be doing a level one of my higher abilities for damage. Oh well. Right on. Right on. Oh, the right on. Fate ding ride you. safe side. Perfect. And success. Oh. I find that one of the less hectic fights at the normal difficulty here. I will go do the more hectic one. An enchanted carpet, one that can soar the skies. I heard a tale, but this one's an ancient tyrant committed, and I can't read fast enough sometimes. Yeah. Oh, take a moment. Yeah. Yeah, alright. And round it. Do one more. And see how I'm feeling. She wants to keep going left. No, not right now. Straight. refresher on this fight is it's always nice. I should go split here. At least I hope so. Yeah, until I run into the damage. Oh, I didn't take it. That's surprising. Oh yeah, that's why I did. Oh, those seeds one from before. As this spot has the bandits show up. boss down. Yay! Oh, do. So last time I went through Still Cave, or Mushroom Cave, and Ishnaga wanted to go through. This time I go the other way. Now I want this changes things. Probably something I could do up there. Doesn't actually change a whole lot, except there's probably something I can do that affects things. That is fine. At least I went this way. Might just do that, Henry. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, glance up chat and is like, oh, well, I'm dead. Oh well. Minor thing. Whee. Come on. Come on, Nujnaka. Catch up. Let me fight this guy. Goes, I eat a cookie because I'm hungry. Alright. 9 seconds on cooldown. And then this fight gets a tad crazy. Or at least on my first try of doing it, it did. And it was like, holy crap. Alright. Let's do this. Just a lot of positioning and stuff that was a lot to pay attention to. Alright. One side I can't take damage from. It's fine. Yep. Let's do on the side. Two sides can't take damage from. Oh. Take this in here. Or just not take damage would be the better thing to do there. That is flying in there, that's fine. Oh, that might kill me. Here, this way, that. Don't stand in the damage. Add that backwards. messed it up this time. Side. Save right now. Oh, oops. Oh, no. I think. Yes. First time I saw that. So that is what happens when you go through floating rock area, I'm guessing. Change. not gonna break over you. Stay on. Come on, there we go. Oh, so much to keep track of in that fight, of your position. Oh. Alright. Oh, thank you, thank you. And then it's just the same thing, because they're not after the sword or whatever, specifically. But I hope that actually shows us multiple routes now. Down on there. 4 routes. So one of them I didn't actually change a whole lot. Got in Harsh Nature, which was the other part of Blade Engraven, but apparently when I went this way, the first time didn't trigger anything. Well, that's okay. Right, I think one last thing, which is gonna be like a 13-minute fight, because I'm gonna see what my speed on beating Highland is gonna be today. Trying to get a good speed on it to post it on speedruns.com and like as an actual speed run for it. Wrong thing. Trials. Mother Crystal. I know, and technically there's one speedrun time and it's like 17 minutes and I've already can go faster than that, but I want a nice clean run of it. And then maybe I'll see what happens when I post and whatnot. Alright. My gear's nuts. I'm also still not using, topped up my gear on materia and using food pots yet, but oh. Oh, Heidelin.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Yeah. I like Vanah and Heidelin. Like a lot of people. And this is not a terribly difficult fight, but
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
as long as I remember all the mechanics. The Zodiac fight is actually a lot harder on me because there's certain things I just don't have down in my head.
A change of arms. May the test continue. We're near or far. And now this. Light on you.
Hey, I can't remember.
By blade.
I really should be trying to avoid damage more.
nation's end. Feel me. The sorrow of hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
One more hit. 2 more hits. Oh, there it goes. I am not doing this fast enough. For my liking. It's gonna be fast enough for the trial, but
Follow your light.
perfect.
Or fly, my children, and never look back. Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over. By crystal light. Light unyielding. Refulgence eternal.
Hit my heel by accident. So.
Where near or far.
That should be good there. Now that.
Where high or low.
No, no, I didn't hit those. That's fine. A little bit of vulnerability probably won't kill me.
By blade.
Focus.
Come not to fear.
Wait, it's not good. Keep my stuff up for that, that's for sure.
Where near or far.
Get to the right bars. Stop.
By blade!
Nope, still got hit by that. This isn't so helpful. Shake it off as well. That should keep me up from this. It's like a truck, but this stack of vulnerability. No, that didn't give vulnerability. Some damage. I thought it gave vulnerability. I should research these fights better. And screens. Getting out of that. Wave. Oh, jeez. Alright. $12.46. That is a wonderful time. I think that's a P beyond that. What's my previous time? Oh, well, my best was 12:21, so what was that? 12:46? Whatever. That's fine. Little too much avoidance, I guess. Either way. Oh. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me today. I thank you for coming by, Noir, and hopefully enjoying and watching some various Final Fantasy 14 stuff. I appreciate you coming in. That's wonderful. Now, I doubt I have anybody I know actually on right now. To raid. Yeah, no. I have no one on to raid because it's a Saturday and it's still relatively early. So, have yourself a good weekend and good day and everything. Thank you also, Weeping Goddess, for being in. And again, it's one of those things I need to do an outro screen as well, but that's on the list to do. It'll be done someday. Alright, thank you again. Have a good day.